It's finally here, Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. With the official trailer just announced from Capcom, it's looking highly exciting for what we're in store for. Announced during Sony's latest State of Play event, the parallel story on Ada Wong, Resident Evil's most interesting, enigmatic woman, is coming to Resident Evil 4 2023 as the Separate Ways story DLC. Ada plays a crucial role in Leon Kennedy's quest to rescue the President's daughter in Resident Evil 4. But much of her story is shrouded in mystery after completing the original game. You could go back and experience half of the adventure. Now the Separate Ways DLC will let you do the same in Resident Evil 4 Remake with all the visual performance, accessibility, and quality of life improvements the remake includes. I got the opportunity to watch the trailer myself, and I'm sure like most of you who adore Resident Evil 4, can't wait. On September the 21st, 2023 is the official date we'll all be able to play this cool DLC. Resident Evil 4 began transitioning the survival horror series to more action-oriented gameplay, giving players more guns, more upgrades, and more ways to dodge and even parry enemy attacks. The Separate Ways DLC looks to take that even a step further as Ada has access to her iconic grappling gun. This allows her to quickly and effortlessly scale heights and reach areas of the map entirely inaccessible to Leon in the base game. It opens new avenues of combat too, as Ada can almost instantly close the gap between her and a stunned enemy to deliver a brutal melee strike, which can be also useful for evading a powerful foe or avoiding being cornered. All the great parts of RE4's gameplay are here, including hunting for secrets, collecting pesets and treasure, looting containers, crafting ammo and meds, and battling a vast assortment of grotesque and terrifying enemies. Now, though it just looks faster, it's a simple addition to the formula that should make the Separate Ways DLC noticeably stand out from the base game, making it more interesting than just the additional story content. That's enticing on its own, though as we get to see what Ada is doing when she's not on the screen with Leon, and how influential she really is to the story. The charismatic Luis Sierra and Ada's ambitious boss, Albert Wesker, also make appearances in the DLC, divulging secrets and revelations you simply don't get to see in Leon's extended story. A lot of this will be new to the veterans of the original Resident Evil 4, as Ada's tale was included in the game from the launch as additional content for finishing the campaign. There are plenty of people who are experiencing it for the very first time with Separate Ways Remake, but even long-time Resident Evil players may be in for a treat. Capcom has every opportunity to improve over the original. So, Resident Evil 4 has more content than ever before. Even without Ada's additional content found in the original, it stands to reason that the Separate Ways DLC will continue this trend, and I'm confident that most of you will be happy with the content that we're all going to receive. Capcom is also delivering the final content piece to Resident Evil 4's remake, and I don't think Assignment Ada is making a comeback here, but at least the Mercenaries mode is being updated for free with both Ada and Wesker as playable characters. Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways releases on September 21st, 2023 for Xbox Series X and S, Windows PC and PS5. It will cost $10, a reasonable price for what should be at least 3 to 4 or 5 hours of additional content on top of the main game. Even if its runtime matches that of the original version, the Mercenaries mode will update released at the same time. The cinematic cutscenes and gameplay we see of the Separate Ways make me overly excited to play. Unfortunately, I don't have a very big hard drive, but thankfully I've still got Resident Evil 4 installed into my PC. So it should be excited for me to do an essay or a review on how well it is done to make sure that everything from the original is also in the remake. Well guys, I just want to know your take on what you think of this, how excited you are. Leave me a comment in the section down below, give me a like and subscribe, really help the channel out. This has been the Voice Box, and I'm out.